We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 5.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jonathan Villar is retired to lead off the ball game. Hernan Perez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hazelbaker's on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Gordon has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, number 35. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Puig rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Brad Miller. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. In now, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Keon Broxton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Has a look, now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Keon Broxton goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. To second for one. On to first as they get. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it one away. At the plate, Buster Posey. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Broxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Pitcher, Ross Stripling.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jet Bandy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Pitcher.
Standing in, Zach Davies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Long throw to third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, number 12, Ryan Zimmerman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A changeup over the inside corner.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Into the box now, Brad
Second
Miller.
baseman,
He'll look to bounce back
Brad
after striking out his
Miller.
last time up. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hernan Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead, getting them out.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 7. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. One and one.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Got him. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the at bat. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in, Ross Stripling. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. Is in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus. I think more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jeremy Hazelbaker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Alex Gordon.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Gordon is retired to lead off the fifth. Keon Broxton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter,
Digging in, number 8. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Back up the middle, Perez ranging up the middle onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jet Bandy. He'll try and do what he can. And to work toward cutting. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jet Bandy is retired to kick off the inning. Orlando Arcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
Chopped weakly to the left. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there for it, and the inning is over. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 31.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Catcher.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ross Stripling getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Andre Ethier.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Digging in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hazelbaker.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He hit a sac fly earlier. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Number 35. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is. Trevor Cahill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40.
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leading off for Milwaukee, shortstop.
Grounded to third. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. Miller settles under it near second. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here it comes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. For Zimmerman, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Zimmerman is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So digging in now, Brad Miller. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Turner, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. A little roller toward the hole. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton is there. 2 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now batting, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In to score, the runner from third. Into the box now, Trevor Cahill. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This ball's grounded foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. This is flared out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Hazelbaker. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a liner. 7 runs, 13 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. A hit in 2
Leading
tries so far.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Cahill ready. The 1-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, number 8. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Bandy.
From the stretch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Luis Ortiz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Luis Ortiz.
Soft grounder left side. Shaw gloves it, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 8-0. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
The batter, number 13.
Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He went deep back in the fifth.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third here, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Troy Tulowitzki becomes out number 2 this inning. That's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Cahill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Hazelbaker. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Josh Hager.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Coming to the plate now, Josh Hager. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Domingo Santana is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top. Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Harper and Arenado look to provide some fireworks. Next. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bregman is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here's Starlin Castro. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marisnick ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. For Castro, the double is his 8th of the season so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in,
19.
Joey Votto. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back on it to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A lean, and he's got it. Oh, he picked it right out of the first base dugout, and that's the first out of the inning.
Javier.
So striding forward now, Javier Baez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Now Moore with a 1-2. Ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Nolan Arenado.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
On the ground up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First offering on its way. A weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's George Springer, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Springer.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone into the deck seats in center. Digging in, Evan Gattis. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Anthony
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Marisnick. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Standing in Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Here's Carlos Beltran. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Wieters has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Javier Baez.
Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A check in at first here by Moore. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
You throw two balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at? Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starlin Castro.
Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Beltran. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
In for strike two. Now Moore with a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 0-2 once more. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off
far.
For Washington, the left fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. There's Baez. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eugenio Suarez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance?
Now batting,
Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. For Rendon, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2
14,
with a double on his line
baseman
thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Baez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. A swinging bunt to the mound. 1 away. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. Gone into the upper deck. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to Wilmer Defoe will come off the bench in a great
one. Wilmer Defoe.
A line shot to third base. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. This one's flared toward left center. Beltran coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lofted in the air out to right field. Marisnik is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman.
Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Second baseman. Starlin
Will Harris
Castro.
will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 36. Will.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Trevor Gott.
Bregman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington. Number 20.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Gone! Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Jake Marisnick, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
52.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
hitter.
Wilmer Defoe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he's safe. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Sean Kelly comes out of the bullpen.
Number 9. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Sean Kelly.
Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Nolan Arenado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
At the plate, George Springer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros.